Hello, Cancers. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, if you could please subscribe and like this video, I greatly appreciate it. I am doing your mid-month general reading for the middle of February to the end of February 2021. Hoping that something resonates with you. I'm also going to intuitively read these cards and give you your message off of the energies that I feel. I'm not going to necessarily read any genders per se. I'm just going to tell you about the energy that I see. You may also notice that my cards are always in the upright. I do not put them in a negative, but I do make the message make sense. So with that being said, Cancers, if you want a personal reading with me, the links and the information will be underneath the video. So let me go ahead and start with your getting your cards laid out here. And again, I am going to intuitively interpret this and let you know what the messages are as they stand here. Cancers. First card out, I'm seeing lots of energy for Cancer. Okay. My Cancers here. Okay. More cards here, Cancer, and then we'll get started on your reading. Okay. All right, let's jump right on in. Okay, Cancer, the energies that I am picking up for you guys. I'm feeling like for you personally, like maybe that you exuberate this energy. Let's just say like this a rock star energy, like you have or you get the attention, you are in the front, you are seen, and that's just the type of energy you have for yourself. And they may attract people, maybe what attract people to you, just that high vibrant energy. And if that's how you move and that's how you operate, or that may be what turn people away from you, but it's something about your energy that is coming forth and just really coming out and about in this reading. I'm also picking up somebody or some people, they're taking the time out to enjoying themselves, to finding some pleasure. And I don't know if this is with somebody from the past that came back into, who re-entered your life, a childhood friend or something of that nature, but I see some things very steamy, very hot going on, and right now, is very pleasing to both parties involved. Again, this could be that rock star that rock star energy that's exuberating out there, and is followed up by this hot sex, this hot pleasure, this hot passion, and that's what's going on. In another note, I see where there's an energy, maybe some Cancers that are out there that is going to take a leap of faith when it comes to an opportunity that's going to be presented to them. It's something that they're going to dive right into. They're going to go into it with the innocence of hoping that it all works out for them in the end. or they might be going into it blindly, but they want it to work in their favor in the end. They want the justice that comes along with whatever this is. I don't know if there's some people that are going through any legal battles or anything of that nature. And if that is the case, and then this is saying that this is not the time to act rashly and jumping into something that you pretty much don't have no business, getting yourself into, because it can lead to some type of legal trouble if you're headed in this direction, or if you know that there's something that's going on that can give you some legal trouble. To don't go into this foolishly, go in there with your I's dotted and your T's crossed so that it can work out in your favor. I also see where this could be within this same situation, in this legal matter, if this is this case, to where you're ready to defend yourself, for whatever it is. You're ready to defend yourself. You're going to go in there prepared, and you're going to speak up for yourself. You're going to pretty much, fight this battle to be won. And just be careful, be respectful. If you're going to be presenting this on Zoom, again, they're watching you. Don't go in there all cocky, headstrong or anything like that, or come off that way, because then you know how that goes. Things can turn south pretty quickly. And I don't know if it's in regards to whomever may be going through this, or if there's a collective of people going through this legal matter here. But in the event that something doesn't work out for you or the way that you wanted to, I could see this causing you to withdraw, per se, and stay to yourself. So I don't know the basis or the details of what surrounded this issue here. I don't even know if this has something to do with this steaming, passionate moment, which it pretty much it could have something to do with that moment leading up into this legal situation. But however, just know that it can go either way, and it just may put you in another frame of mind if it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, per se. Let's just say that. I'm going to clarify the cards that we have here for you, Cancer, just to get a little bit more detail or information of some of the things that we have going on here. Yep, you definitely were ready to defend yourself in whatever situation. You're ready, you're prepared for it, you know it's coming. It may have taken you a while to get to this final moment of this situation, so you got your guards up, you're ready. But I do see it is going to take strength from you to get completely through whatever this situation is. Yeah. I'm finding the cards for our Cancers here. You may have somebody that's kind of like spiritually guided, that's rooting for you, putting all their higher energy and sending it your way in regards to this case, really wanting it to work out for you. This situation may also be such a stressful situation on you that you really are feeling like you need to get some rest and retreat from it. Also, there's the energy of the communication in surrounding this being open communication, some truths being told about the situation. I feel like nothing is hitting. You know exactly what this is about, where you're headed, and what you gotten yourself into. So it doesn't look like there's anything to leave to question here, but it does look like I do see you standing up for yourself, and then I do see a reason to celebrate. So maybe this is going to be a victory on your end. Maybe the lesson has been learned, and you're gonna have your cause to celebrate because it's gonna go in your favor. Just be mindful of everything, and this could be a situation where you was put in a situation. You was put in a situation that you necessarily didn't have no wrongdoings, and maybe like you was falsely accused or something of that nature, and this is this situation has really worn you out. Again, somebody is working on your behalf spiritually, hoping and praying that things turn out for the better for you, and it looks like that it will. Just because how it was presented or brought forward was not truthfully done, and so therefore maybe the evidence or there's somebody speaking on your behalf or something like that got down to the bottom of some things and got some truth out of there, or talk to the other party of the situation, whatever the case may be, but the truth came out and then it worked out in your favor, or it's working out in your favor. And then you're going to get the message that everything, did work out for you and everything is okay. And then that's going to be the end of that. It's going to be dealt with. The judgments is going to be made. The situation is going to come to a close. You're going to end at it, and then you're going to start fresh. So it looks like a new beginning after all of this happens and you go through it, and it works out for you in the end, and then you start over. You learned your lesson, and now it's time to get things back right and get things back in order and go back to being who you are. But because of this situation or whatever happened, or this injustice or this false being falsely accused or anything, whatever this situation is, it did make you go within, it did make you withdraw and everything because of the question of why you went through it in the first place. So it just looks like just be careful of who you have in your circle, because that everything, just because everything looked good doesn't mean that it is what it is. Deception and deceptive people, deceptive ways come in many forms, and it might look good, but it don't always. It's not always what it appears to be, but it's going to be found out. This situation or whatever happened, and this person, whatever the deception is going to be found out. The truth is going to come out, and then it looks like that in the end it works out in your favor. So just be careful, Cancers, because it looked like things started off really innocent and then went south. That's what it looks like. And then you just kind of was left in the air, wondering what's going to happen. So I'm going to pull this oracle card for you for the additional message here. Yeah, it looked like that is somebody really loving and caring has your back and doing whatever they can to make sure that you're taken care of. It's just like this moment here, no matter, how, you're going to always be your mother's child. And so no matter if you are 20 or if you 50, if your parent is still around, it's just like whoever this nurturing person is, they got your back, and they're going to make sure that you're going to be okay, or they've always been there. And then in that instance, you always knew that if there wasn't anybody else that you could count on, that you could count on this person. So this is a very nurturing, loving type person who has your back, and they're rooting for you, or they're there for you, or they in your corner, and you have that. And so you also know this is another reassurance that everything is going to be okay for you, because it looks like you do have that support, and that other backing that some people don't have. And in this situation, you have it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull our last oracle card, and I'm going to read to you verbatim what it says, and because there's another important meaning here, and I don't want to miss anything that needs to be said. So I'm going to read it verbatim, and this is a message from Spirit, and this is something that they really want you to take from this whole situation. But I like how you stood strong and you took up for yourself, because whatever was the situation, it wasn't right. It really looks like things started out innocent, and it just went left really quick. So the message here is regeneration, and the card number is 46, which if you add those two numbers up, you get 10. 10 are moments of completions and endings leading to a new beginning, and that's what you have here within this death and this rebirth. Something has to end so you can begin again, so you can go forward, so you can move forward. So let me see what exactly this regeneration card is saying to you here, Cancer. Just give me one moment. Okay, Cancer. The initial meaning of this card, or the essential meaning of this card, regeneration, is rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. So it looked like whatever is going down in this situation, you are going to get your second chance. So let me go ahead and read the message for you. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better, and it's more powerful, something is more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So you do have a second opportunity at this opportunity, once everything is over, to start anew and create the new beginning for you that you want. I also, Cancer, want to read for you the protection message of this card, since I feel like in some manner, you was done wrong in some way. So I want to read the protection message to you as well. Endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. Whatever you're questioning, just let it go. You're about to be reborn. So here again, you do have another opportunity to, go on with life and make it whatever it is you want to make it. So thank you, Cancers. I hope something in this message resonated with you. If you didn't find that this message was for you, then that's okay. I will be doing 2 readings a month, just starting off, and it's going to be the first to the mid part of the month each month, and then the mid part to the end of the month. So you have an opportunity for March as well. You can also take an opportunity to look at your moon and rising signs, it may be a message for you there, but just don't force it. If this wasn't for you, then I'll catch you next time, but definitely come back because there may be something for you there. So I see new beginnings, I see second chances after you get through whatever this is that you're going through, but just hang in there tight because it's going to work out for you in the end. Thank you, Cancers, for the opportunity. Please take care of yourself. Goodbye.